Hi there. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope everybody's doing well. Sims 4 video. We're in Strangerville today. We're taking care of Strangerville Overlook. This is where I think the mayor lives. I've never been here before. I've been in Strangerville dozens of times. I played this scenario twice, but I've never been in this house. I haven't been in a lot of these houses. I think I only ever built on the... No, I don't think I've ever even built here. But I've never been in this house, and these poor people, for a mayor, he really got cheated. Maybe the previous mayor was a Democrat. And the government had to sell everything off to pay for his mistakes. Anyway, there's nothing in here. It's a big old house with nothing in it. Ugh, it was pathetic. Massive rooms with 2 items in them. And I don't rightly care or understand how the Sims 4 do this. I just chalk it up to whoever is in charge of this does not want to be in charge of it. So they half-ass the job and move on. That's how I see it. I tried to stick to the original structure of the home, and I just couldn't do it. There are so many mistakes. And I mean build mistakes. But my toughest task was that roof. This is 3 stories high. And they had it on the 3rd wall level, I believe. All 3 times. I moved it down to 2. And I completely reworked the 3rd level just to get the roof. To get the roof to work, which it didn't. See those dormers there? They're all messed up. And there's nothing in them anyway. And I just didn't understand it. See? There wasn't even a wall there. Just too much to have to deal with and tackle, and I'm no good at this. It took me a whole day just to rework the 3rd floor. And then the next day, I worked on the other floors. And then yesterday, I came back in and did more decorating and touch-up. Just to get this. It took me 3 days to work on this house. So I told myself, I don't think I'm going to do this anymore. I'm over this for a while. This beat the living daylights out of me, and I have no more steam. I didn't get it. And I still don't think I got it correctly. But I will tell you, I love the outcome. See, I rearranged all of the floors. The outside perimeter of the house stayed the same. Well, that's not actually true. The octagons, or whatever you want to call them, on either end, they were wrong as well. They weren't proportioned. So like on the outside, it looked one way, and then you'd go into the house and it was a completely different thing. And if you touch one wall, you screw up another wall. If you paint the outside of the house, half of the interior gets that same. It was a mess. That's all I'm telling you. So this is what it originally looked like, and then I made a lot more changes. But I'm telling you, I think I can safely say that the external shell is about the same, except for the 3rd floor. So why should I bother at all? So this is what the outcome that I came up with. And I like it. I like the color scheme. There are 2 rooms in this house that I absolutely adore. I don't know that the 3rd floor came out all that bad. But I did utilize those rooms this time, so I don't know. Maybe it looks dumb. Maybe it doesn't. I never understood dormers. I just don't get why they're there. If you're not going to use them, why are they there? I went kind of cuckoo with the landscaping, but not too much. And again, I use a lot of Strangerville items. Why there are no palm trees in the desert, I don't know, so I added a few. But this is their yard, and it's a little western and a little modern. I gave them one of those old camping cookout things. I thought that was cute. I gave them the dried up well, rocking chairs on the balconies, and yeah, you can see the stairs poking through. That is not my problem. That is not my fault. That's the game. They need to fix that instead of working on stupid game packs that are absolutely ridiculous and 30 and 40 years out of date. Why can't they just fix the game first and then worry about giving us outdated content? My opinion. This is my favorite room. I think this is so charming and so adorable. Now, don't yell at me about the flooring. It was expensive, and that's why I went with it, but I'm not a fan. That is so ugly. If you have it in your house, I'm sorry about that. But that's how I feel about it. And this is like a music room, I guess. You would have that in a fancy house. And by the way, I would consider this more of a mansion than the last mansion I worked on. It's larger, the rooms are larger, there are more rooms. This started out, I think it said 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, maybe. I gave him a half bath on the first floor, and then I gave him a bathroom on the 3rd floor, so it's actually 4 bedrooms, 6 baths. I think. Now this is the other room I really like. I think it's charming. I did make a mistake though. I will go back and fix it before I put it up on the gallery. There was not a window on the side of the house. But when I went upstairs, I needed one. So I had to do that for cohesion, and I forgot to remove a wall lamp. I will definitely do that before I put it up. So see, it's sitting there. My bad. This room, I don't know. I think it's functional. And I think it works. I just don't know about it. Something isn't right with me and I'm not quite sure what it is. I like the color scheme. And then this, I just found all of that witchy magic stuff. And I thought it went well with the decor of the house. So that's why I put it there. Now this hallway I didn't do too much with. It's not that I ignored it or forgot about it. It's that I was running out of options, and I kept telling myself, do people really junk up their open spaces like that? And I don't think they do. I think they're just open. You go in a room, that's just like a hallway, a passageway. I did give them a closet. This is supposed to be the master bedroom. I hate that wallpaper. Oh my gosh, do I hate it. But again, in keeping with the style of the house and where they are, I think it fits the age of this house. So I ran with it, and I'm not happy. Now this is the secret room. There was a basement in this house, and that's where he had all this equipment. Not all of it, but most of it. And I didn't notice it until it was too late. So I put it all up here for him. So he's the only one who can get here via the stairs. And that's where he spies on the town to figure out what's going on, which I think is his job. I'm not sure. They have no kids. It's just him and his wife. But I figured, yeah, what the heck. Somebody wants to play in this house. I don't know as the mayor or not. Maybe you could give the mayor some kids, but I'll tell you right now, I never saw his wife until this video. She looks a little run down. She looks a little weary, so I don't know. Grandkids? Bring in some grandkids? These are the spare rooms, and I went freely with these. This is what I would want in an old house. This bathroom, though, I think I got everything backwards. Maybe the shower should be at the other end? I don't know. I think I screwed that up. And then this is the last spare bedroom. And I always do this. There's like kids room, teenage room, kids room, teenage room. grandma's room, grandpa's room. It's for variety. It's not anything specific. It's just, here's one room, give it a different color scheme. Here's another room, let's go with something totally different. That's how I design these. Not with anyone specific in mind, just with a color scheme and an idea. That's about it. And then I put the gym equipment out there because, again, I kept thinking, do they do this in real life? I don't know. Now, again, more kid stuff on this back balcony. I don't know. His bedroom, their bedroom is right there. So this is the 3rd floor, so the camera's gonna go cuckoo. Sorry. I just turned it into a game room, TV room, hangout, you know, get away from it all room. And I'm not unhappy with it, but what else can you do? I need to start thinking outside my box and come up with originality. I did not go out on that balcony, but I'm telling you right now, it's just like the 1st floor. Plants and rocking chairs. And I'm sorry for that. I kept thinking there's something missing, right? I also get turned around when I'm in this house. It's just too big. But I like this house and I love the area. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I appreciate that you stuck with me to the very end here. There is a place to go fishing. I think it's behind the house. I hope you liked what I did. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please click the like button. That would help me out a lot. Also subscribe if you're interested. Thank you so much for being here. Take good care of yourselves and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.